She grind on my gears till I zap cannon, missed and hit the dog. It was already like a 2 out of 10 before you added the part in the parentheses, and you somehow managed to get it down to like a -1. That's pretty impressive, actually. What the shrimp? Her ability pressure, the way she make my pee-pee go down. You know what? That is better than most that I've read in Twitch chat, which isn't a lot, but I think that one's pretty good. I do think recover already got nerfed to 10 once, right? Which seems like a lot when you're going from 20, but you know what else seems like a lot when you're at 20? College. When really it's easy. You just find a guy that sells you Adderall. Let's go to the Elite Four. I think it's pretty clear what needs to be tested here. Like, I've got mons that I know are gonna do well. 2 weeks since the start of test run 2. I gotta hurry the up. We gotta make this video. Luckily, I've extended notes, so the writing process is gonna be very fast. It's 1 week longer because of Cradley. I don't think that's the main reason. Gulp. Pinsir's popping the f off. Hold on. This Pokemon's pretty good, man. This gets Swords Dance now, by the way. Pinsir is going to be incredible in the Elite Four. It's kind of crazy how this is like... Well, Gen 2 is the worst gen for Gyarados, I guess. But it's like pre-physical specials, but you wouldn't expect Gyarados to just be like the GOAT, but... Here he is, man. Probably going to top the tier list once again. Okay. Level everyone to... Is it 55? It's 55, right? So definitely want to test Pinsir Sweep. I want to test Lanoon Sweeps. I don't think Sceptile is going to do that much, probably. Definitely want to test Dodrio. So these three are interesting. Sceptile, interesting for Glacia and... Well, mainly the champion, really. Probably gets you through Glacia. Lantern's super interesting for Champ. The Volbeat Illumise combo we're going to test on Champ for sure. I think Rhydon is... I mean, semi-interesting for Drake, I would say. Not being able to get, like, any rock-type moves is kind of a problem. Magcargo, I don't see doing anything. I don't think I need to test this guy. Interestingly enough, Magcargo is the one to get Rock Slide. Ludicolo, super interesting for Champ, but not much else, I would say, probably. Melodich, I think, has a chance to just sweep this E4 on its own. Alright, let's see it. It's all you, Beautifly. Oh, oh, and the Omni Boost has been acquired. Now we definitely win. Look at her go. I'm out of PP. Oh, because the Absol has pressure. I see how it is. That's okay, we just kill this apparently. You know what? Okay, slower than that guy isn't great. It's something, man. It's something. It does something, folks. Dude, everything sweeps this fight, though, is the problem. Like, watch this. Taunt. Rage. Return. It's that easy, folks. Okay, Lanoon? This should be easy as... Well, I mean, what do you do if you get... What do you do if you get Sand Attack, though? Aren't you just... Like, you can't just kill the Mightyena, right? I mean... Dude, this fight is so f***ing free, man. What do you want me to say? Okay, anyone else? I don't really want to test anyone else, to be honest. I think this is fun. Is this a potion turn? Yep. You can try to belly drum on Mighty's potion turn if he double-edged you. That works. So, Phoebe should just be free, right? Belly drum on the protect turn, and then you just win. Okay. That's pretty straightforward, isn't it? I'm just gonna, for every single Pokemon on Sydney that's not complete ass, I'm gonna write decent in, because they're all gonna do something, you know? Most of this stuff isn't really worth testing, though. This is kind of ass, huh? Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Yeah, no, the others are gonna do just fine. I don't really need to test that. Okay, let's just move on. Okay. Glacia. Let's see it, Lanoon. This usually hails, right? So you just win? Okay. Does he, like, always hail? I think he literally, like, always hails. Yeah. I'll do one for B-roll. I think you could probably do White Herb setup on Shelgon, right? Wait, Shelgon... I think Shelgon also always protects turn 1, actually. I don't know if you have the damage to kill everything, though. Probably. You might want to go White Herb just in case it is Rock Tomb on turn 1. I think I've seen it Rock Tomb on turn 1. I think it's not as reliable as the others. Is hearing the most innocent sense? I think it's smell. I've heard some f***ed up things in my life is all I'm gonna say. B-roll acquired. Let's just see where Manic Trick goes, I guess. I don't really know. I mean, if he crits everything, it's pretty easy. Hail has stopped. I'm going somewhere? Okay. That was a crit. Having, like, no recovery is so ass. Holy. Can you use Macar... Okay, can I beat this fight with Lantern and Macargo, for example? I'm so used to Macargo getting access to recover. Y'all, I think maybe Macargo isn't bad. Holy. Wait a minute. This doesn't seem super terrible. Some teams genuinely just want to bring an electric type for Wallace anyway. Maybe Macargo is what you need, man. For the Glacias and like the Salamence and stuff. That was a lot of damage. Now it's kind of difficult, isn't it? Like if it got recover, this thing would be goated, but no such luck. Well, when I hear the most innocent sense, what I'm more thinking of is like, what is the least innocent thing you could do with that sense, you know? And I feel like smell is just kind of capped at some point, whereas listening, I'm gonna try Dodrio Sweep, why not? Okay, he goes Ice Ball there. That's actually kind of perfect. That, oof. Okay. Is there any way we can get a second rage off? No shot, right? Because we can't take the second ice ball. Ooh, I mean we can. Hold. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, it's just not quite enough damage. Let me teach Hyper Beam. That's too much damage. Unfortunately, I got crit. Oh, never mind. It's perfect. Hyper Beam this. Slow it down for the B-roll. Oh, nice. Is there something on this fight that Beautifly can do? No, absolutely not. You let him Rock Tomb you. Get your rage up. And you immediately get Salamence. Yeah, okay. Lantern. Horrendous damage. I mean, it's gonna work as a Salamence counter specifically, right? Yeah. Ooh, and then you go back into Dodrio and you double edge this? Okay. I don't see this beating Kingdra though. Okay, I didn't take damage. Huge? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, wait. Lanoon. Show us how it's done, buddy. You go White Herb just in case. Just in case it's Rock Tomb turn 1. Easy. Okay. Yeah, Lanoon's really good. It's S tier for sure. I think Gyarados is better, but this Pokemon's great. They do really similar things, actually. I think Gyarados is better. Beats Flannery, beats Wallace. Although this beats Juan, I guess. If you can PP stall the Wailord, this probably sweeps Wallace, right? Is there a world where you, like, Sunny Day sack on Wallace to force Rain Dance from Wailord? I don't think Lantern wins versus Kingdra, does it? No, I don't see it. I do want to see if Macargo wins against Salamence. Jesus Christ, never mind. Wailord is always going to outspeed Macargo, right? But like if this was Ninetales, let's say it's Beautifly. Like we just want a Pokemon to set up Sunny Day and die, right? Beautifly seems perfect. Like pretty much any Pokemon can do this. Because you don't even need 5 turns of Sun or anything. You just need Sun to be out when Lanoon comes out, right? Like look at that. Pretty sure he has to Rain Dance now. Yep. Need Rain off for Ludi. So you could run Protect, right? There's Ludi. Yeah, okay. Alright, Lanoon can chill with the big boys. Like Gyarados. I still think Gyarados is just a little bit better, but this is really good. I think this might be final Rain Dance turn actually, right? Yep. There's probably more Pokemon you can do this with too. I could imagine Pinsir can do this maybe, but Pinsir probably doesn't have the damage, huh? Like one Swords Dance probably isn't going to be enough to do this. The Gyarados often coming out last is kind of nice, I guess, but it doesn't really matter for Lanoon because going from +6 to +5 is like nothing. This Pokemon is ridiculous. Okay. And the Sunny Day setup is like any Pokemon can do that, so like, okay. Dodrio? Okay, let's Rage. Yeah, okay. I don't know about this one, y'all. I don't know about this one, y'all. Styes? Not even close. Yeah, Manic Trick is going to be your box standard electric type here. Yachi Berry Dodrio. Yeah, man. That sounds really good, bro. Okay, this is like the standard electric type opening. Ooh, go here and see what happens. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just win? Ludicolo's in the back, right? Let's see this damage. Holy. Wait, that seems pretty okay. Oh, unless this happens. Now we got to do it early. That's fine too. Probably want to go Citrus there, I think. Or maybe you just want Silk Scarf, I don't know. Or Shell Bell, actually. Shell Bell might work. Dodrio's not bad, y'all. He's not bad. Yeah, because Shell Bell will give you enough HP to double edge the... Because, like, does this kill? Yeah, okay. I think Dodrio's got this, man. I think it's pretty good. Like, it's actually surprising how useful Rage Sweep is. Although Taunt plus Rage is kind of a cool combo. I think Dodrio's going to be, like, high A tier. Don't get crit. And I think now you win. I mean, this is reliant on you not getting crit, to be fair, but it is just a winning strategy for Wallace. Ooh, that's not always a kill, huh? Never mind. That's a little bit annoying. This is not very consistent. Okay, I want to see it work once. Yeah, secret power on the turn where he potentially switches. Nah, you can't Thunder there because you just died a water spout. Okay, let's go. Huge healing. Oh, that doesn't kill. Okay. Okay. This is kind of whatever, but we'll see some Lantern damage. Rain Boosted Surf. He doesn't see kill with Earthquake. It's whatever. This thing kind of sucks, I think, right? Probably a good Milo counter, but... Yeah, I was expecting Lantern to be a lot better in this game, I'm not gonna lie. You probably want to go like Lumberry on this if you're doing this matchup. Okay, I think that's it for this slot, right? Okay, let's try Pinsir Sweeps. Let's try Bulky Water Whiscash for Drake, I suppose. Rhydon. Surely he does something. Let's try one of the Ludicolos. Torkoal. And... Grumpig. So Pinsir does not get Taunt. So it seems like it might be hard to justify his use on Sydney. But we'll see. Maybe Brick Break just kills? Oh, I'm Hypercutter. I actually don't need this to be what... I can actually... Oh, wait a minute. The fact that I'm Hypercutter means I can keep White Herb and set up Swords Dance because the White Herb will eat the Sand attack. I love... Dude, Pinsir is one of my favorite Pokemon in this game so far. This Pokemon's great, man. Which Ludicolo did I get here? Okay, the sweep one. Let's see it then. Does Ludi get Taunt? No. Grumpig gets it, though. Hold on. That doesn't get any moves, though, right? But that's pretty good for Phoebe, potentially. Okay, I just want to see something here. This doesn't really matter, because you can always get Sand Attack, but... I mean, how do you get past these guys, right? You Ice Beam. Yeah. I don't even know if, like... Does it even make sense to have notes for Sydney, man? I mean, this guy is just bad, yeah. I don't think Rhyhorn has done anything so far, right? This might be an F tier Pokemon. This is White Smoke, right? Okay, so you go Prismberry. Let's Curse. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Let's just do like a raw Whiscash sweep here real quick. Hold on. Okay, that was easy. Okay, does Pinsir get Shadow Ball? Or do we have to use Earthquake here? Grumpig gets Shadow Ball. In case anyone cares. I don't know why I'm even Calm Minding. Like, Calm Mind Psychic is just more damage, right? I mean, honestly... That looks like okay-ish, but nothing worth writing home about. Can I sweep with Swords Dance Earthquake? Not quite, apparently. Supposed to Swords Dance there. You run out of Earthquake PP. Is there any other move that we can give here? Dig. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. All right. Pinsir's 2 for 2. Let's do it one more time for B-roll. You can guaranteed capture Pokemon in Safari Zone, technically. In Emerald, there's a bug using Pokeblocks. I don't know if it's actually possible, or if there's like you need certain Pokeblocks for certain Pokemon, and then it just doesn't. You maybe can't get the berries for those or something. But I'm pretty sure it just works. I haven't tested Heracross yet. This is almost certainly better than Heracross, though. All right. Do I need to test any of these guys? I mean, let's try Ludicolo, I guess. I don't know. The rest isn't really interesting. I mean, we're kind of taking a little bit too much damage at this point, huh? Okay, maybe you just need to get lucky. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, though. Holy, wait a minute, he's popping off? Hold. Nope. Honestly, I mean, yeah. Decent body with no weaknesses. Okay, what about Glacia? Can we figure her out? With Pinsir? Probably, right? Shouldn't really be a problem, to be honest. I don't think we killed the Walrein, do we? Okay. It's a little spooky. But also, like, it's fine. I wonder if it's worth it to actually just tank the hit on Celio and just go Lumberry for Para. Oh yeah. Super worth it. That's easy as hell. Pinsir's 3 for 3. I think Drake's Pokemon are probably too bulky. One thing worth noting is that we don't get intimidated by Mence. That's kind of huge, but I just don't think we have the damage after 1 SD. You could probably White Herb double SD though. This is pretty good. I should have just surfed there. Is there anything that I want to try Rhydon on the Glalis. Show him Rhydon. I don't even know what I was expecting there. Can Torkoal beat the Glalis? Like, could I win with Ludicolo plus Torkoal? Like, you come in here on Surf. Holy crit. This game is fucking easy as hell. Yeah. Huge Lumberry. Did Ludicolo just get frozen? Never mind. Alright, Pinsir, this is the Drayano Gauntlet. This is where legends are born. This is where bugs become men. Or women in your case. Yeah, because it's not always turn 1 protect is the problem. It's pretty likely, but... So now I have to attack, right? Because now my White Herb is going to be gone. I don't think this is enough. I mean, he does like to protect there, but I can't rely on that, right? I think there's a chance I'm slower. Okay, yeah, this just doesn't work. There we go. He missed Rock Tomb. So we could go again here, but we need to test this. Okay. You're slower than Flygon. What speed is this Flygon? Because I'm like 122. Now at 56. I'm wondering if I have more XP at this point if I can do it. I mean, I'm currently winning, right? Okay, I'm slower than Salamence as well. I don't know about this one, Ludi. It can probably beat Mence though, right? That's decent. Yeah, I don't know. Man, can this team even beat Drake? This is Rhydon's chance to shine, bro. Oh my god. Who is beating this? Ludi. You got this one. I'm out of Giga Drains. Oh, White Herb coming in clutch. Torkoal. Bait Surf. Go to Grumpig. Psychic. Oh my god. I can do this. I can do this. Should have Swords Dance there, but it's fun. Okay, on Flygon we go... I think we need Whiscash for Mence, right? Okay. Go Torkoal. Get the Para. Unlucky. It's random move now. You go to Rhydon. You get fully paralyzed. I'm getting owned. Huge Grumpig value. Go to Whiscash. Ice Beam. Holy. We've done it. Alright, can this team beat Wallace, y'all? I think so. Actually, I actually do think so. I actually think they can easily do it. We just have to see how easily. Alright, Sunny Day. Okay, we're too slow. That's okay. Grumpig. Show him what's up. Okay, Pinsir. Swords Dance. We have to go. That's fine. Swords Dance again on the heel turn. Holy. That should be game, right? Because Gara doesn't intim us. I think you just need +4, right? To win. I think range should end here. Yep. Thank you for the prime. Bizas Zaman. Good one. 15 IV gets outsped by 10 time. I thought I was 15 IV. I mean, also, I'm higher level than this if I'm doing the full sweep, right? I'm 2 speed IV, bro. I'm hasty. You assume that Pinsir is plus speed because you go for that in Safari Zone. This is what makes this Pokemon so good. All right. Pinsir is officially just a little bit below Gyarados and Lanoon because Lanoon doesn't sweep Sydney, but who cares? But Pinsir is really good and also really fun. I want to see some Ludicolo stuff, and then I think I'm good with this setup, and then maybe some Grumpig stuff, I guess. He sets up Rain Dance for me. I mean, I can't. Like, yeah, okay. The thing is, like, these mid-speed tiers are incredible in Emerald because of the speed badge boost. So the thing is, you compound that with the nature. Getting plus speed natures is really strong, right? So it's 1.1 first badge boost multiplier, and then another 1.1 multiplier for nature, which gives you like 21% multiplier on your speed, which is crazy. Like, if you get... this is 2 IV. I think if this was average IV, this would have outsped every Pokemon in the Elite Four. I was really close to outspeeding Flygon, which I think is the fastest Pokemon in this Elite Four. God, we have so much to talk about in this video. Okay. I'm gonna go play D&D. I'll see you guys later. Peace.